Yeah, I mean, you need not see. I'm just for an example's sake. I'm saying. So even if I say I omit this email ID here for say for the first guy, if he student one, if he does not have, or if he's not what you call comfortable in providing the email ID, then there's no problem. When I retrieve it, it just throws an error, or it does not show. I mean, JavaScript even it throws errors. Yeah, we'll see that. But we cannot see it on the front end. We can only debug using Firebug. So that's where I'll be showing you guys to use Firebug. Okay, but until then, yeah, this is just a temporary memory allocation. Like, you know, we are not storing them anywhere. It's just it's virtual actually. I don't know exactly the concepts over there, but yeah, this is not permanent storage over here. So I can override too, like, you know, since I declare over there, I'll say student 2 is, let's say, Priyanka, okay, 3 70 true, Hyderabad, and let's say there is no email ID for this lady too. So yeah, now whenever I print this, we'll see how do we print that. When I print this, and then it does not show the information of Arun anymore. It shows the information of Priyanka because this has been overwritten. The memory allocated for student 1 is now filled with this data. I mean, it just erases this and fills it with this data. Okay, this is called variable reassignment. So I'm just using the same variable with a different data. Okay, now coming to the point, what if I want to access only the location? Okay, so that becomes a little bit difficult. Like, you know, we'll talk about the indexing of arrays when I talk exclusively about arrays, like array functions. Then when I talk about array functions, I'll talk about this thing. Yeah, but just a little concept here. Now I want to access this location. Okay, I have to dig deep into the array. I don't know how, you know, which index is this. Like, you know, this guys, the first one is name, right? Second is ID. Third is, say, marks. Fourth is attendance, and fifth is location. So I have to know that, you know, the fifth position in an array, in this array, is location. So that's kind of, you know, difficult for me. So for that purpose, I have objects. Okay, so object is again grouping different values, but this time student 1 equal to, again, the new object 2. Okay, so I'll be using that. I'll say name column, it's a string, right? I'll say Sagar, and comma, ID, ID is a number 3 or 4, marks, so marks, grid. Okay, attendance, true, location, Bangalore, email. So now you can see this is an object. So every object has a key. You see, this is called a key. Okay, now it's pretty easy for me, and just I can just say, hey, you know, what is the location of student or student 3? Okay, what is the location of student 3? Then in that case, I can just directly go there and print the location, which we will be seeing in the coming classes, how to access these objects. But yeah, again, objects are again used to store the collection of data. Like if I want to store multiple data, then yeah, they use objects. Address, yeah, anything. Okay, it can be anything. So this is an object. Now object notation is, you know, the key, whatever the key, then column, case sensitive. Yeah, case. I don't think so. It's pretty loosely typed. It's case insensitive. I mean, this and these are different. Okay, it's case insensitive. So if I say name and then name, so which brackets? Yeah, right. So objects are curly braces. Okay, objects are curly braces. Arrays are this braces if it is the new array in front of it. If there is new array, then the braces are regular braces. Okay, so objects are curly, regular, square. Okay, this and we'll see. We'll be using more of these variables. So yeah, go ahead. Tell me, Tawfiq. What's the question? Yeah. And there is a comma, if you guys can see it here. After every object, after every key and value, there's a comma. Okay? So, and it ends with a semicolon, every JavaScript statement. If you don't mention it, will take all arrays value. Yeah. Okay, we'll see that when we talk about array functions. It will be clear when we do some practical over there. But yeah, as of now, see, this is position 1. Let's say I won't say indexes because it's not the right time to say about indexes. This is position 1, right? Okay, and this is position 2, position 3, position 4, position 5, and position 6. Now, I can simply override position 5 also by directly giving it, which we'll be seeing when we talk about array functions. So that's the reason I say it's not so appropriate to talk about the indexes or indices. Okay, fine. So this is about our data types. So should we just go ahead and see an example over there about concept actually, the inline scripts, the internal scripts, and the external script.